Before we begin this trial, I want to make one thing very clear. The law does not recognize the existence of ghosts. I don't believe in them either. So I don't want to hear a lot of malarkey about goblins, spooks, and demons. We're going to stick to the facts in this case. Leave the ghost stories to the kiddies, understood?
Wow. Sounds like a pretty open-minded guy, huh?
Yeah, they call him the Hammer.
What can we do? It's all in the hands of our lawyer now.
I think you guys are making a big mistake. I do mostly tax law and some probate stuff occasionally. I got my law degree in night school.
Well, that's fine, Louis. We got arrested at night.
Look, just put these guys away fast and make sure they go away for a long, long time, okay?
I don't think it's going to be hard with this list of charges.
Good. Very good. Violating a judicial restraining order, willful destruction of public property, fraud, malicious mischief. See you in a couple of years at your first parole hearing.
They'll never take us alive.
All right. Let's get on with it.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I don't think it's fair to call my clients frauds. Okay, so the blackout was a big problem for everybody, okay? I was stuck in an elevator for 2 hours and I had to make the whole time. But I don't blame them, because one time I turned into a dog and they helped me. Thank you.
Very good, Louis. Short but pointless.
Mr. Fianella, please look at exhibits A through F on the table over here. Do you recognize this equipment?
Yeah, that's the stuff the cops took from their truck.
Do you know what this equipment is used for?
I don't know, catching ghosts, maybe? I don't know.
May I remind the court that the defendants are under a judicial restraining order that strictly forbids them from performing services as paranormal investigators or eliminators?
So noted.
Now, Mr. Fianella, can you identify the substance in this jar marked Exhibit F?
Yeah, that's the stuff, all right. Your Honor, I've been working underground for Con Ed for 27 years. I never saw anything like this in my life. Whatever's down there, they must have put it there.
No, he didn't!
Shut up!
So you were just trying to help out a friend
Who was frightened?
who was scared of what was happening to her.
No
And
evil
when you're
intent.
scared, what?
There was no evil.
There was no evil intended, no malice.
live here.
Because you live here, when you live in a place and you love it like you do, you don't want nothing bad to happen. What? Because it'll never happen again. It's an isolated incident. It's a one-shot deal.
Objection, Your Honor.
What?
He's leading the witness.
Sustained.
Give me a break. We're both lawyers.
Mr. Tully, you have any questions for this witness? Might have some bearing on this case.
Do I?
No, we've helped them out enough already.
No, Your Honor. You're a witness.
Dr. Venkman, would you please tell the court why it is that you and your co-defendants took it upon yourselves to dig a very big hole in the middle of First Avenue?
Well, there's so many holes in First Avenue, we really didn't think anyone would notice.
Keep that up, mister. I'll find you in contempt.
I'm truly sorry, Your Honor.
I'll ask you again, Dr. Venkman, why were you digging the hole? And please remember you're under oath.
There are some things in this world that go way beyond human understanding. Things that cannot be explained, things that most people don't want to know about. That is where we come in.
So what you're saying is that the world of the supernatural is your exclusive province?
Kitten, I think what I'm saying is that sometimes shit happens, someone has to deal with it, and who are you gonna call?
Peter Venkman, Raymond Stans, Egon Spengler, stand up! Get up! You too, Mr. Tully. Find you guilty on all charges. Order you to pay fines in the amount of $25,000 each. I send you to 18 months in the city correctional facility at Rikers Island.
Evie, she's twitching.
I'm not finished! On a more personal note, let me just go on record as saying that there's no place for fake charlatans.
Your Honor?
Shut up! Tricksters like you in decent society.
Your Honor, this is important.
You play on the gullibility of innocent people.
Yes, sir?
Be quiet.
But
My hands were tied by the unalterable fetters of the law, and I would invoke the tradition of our illustrious forebears. Reach back to a purer justice and have you burned at the stake!
Wow!
Oh my God, the Scoleri brothers! Scoleri brothers!
Friends of yours?
I tried them for murder! Gave them the chair! You gotta do something!
Why don't you just tell them you don't believe in ghosts?
You gotta do something! Help me!
Don't talk to me. Talk to my attorney.
That's me! My guys are still under a judicial estrangement order. That blue thing I got from her. They could be exposing themselves.
And you don't want us exposing ourselves.
You're next, Bubbles.
All right! I've seen the order! Case dismissed! Hurry! We got the case! Now do something!
I always hated this part of the business.
You know, it's been a couple years since we used this stuff. I hope it still works.
They should. Power cells have a half-life of 5,000 years.
There's no time for a bench test. Heat them up.
Do. Ray.
Egon!
Come on, fat boy! I'm gonna take you home to my private zoo! You got him! You got him! Mangy, bring it back!
Okay. Behind you, Ray!
Hold it, Ray! Take that stuff right in the back! Come on, you big meter, let's go! Yeah, Chubby!
Ray, keep pulling to the right! Okay, the trap's going in!
No, Mangy!
Hold it, Ray!
Hit it!
Two in the box.
Ready to go.
We be fast and
They be slow.
We're the best, we're the beautiful, we're the only Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yes, we're back.